So these pieces right here are familiar for some guys that disassembled the opening door mechanism of the Twizy. The rubber bush you see right here, it's the piece that breaks the door when it's all the way up. The piston you see in the middle is the original one. As you can see, they're all different because the one in the middle, the original, it's 310 millimeters long. The one on the left, it's 300 millimeters long, and the one on the right, it's 320 millimeters long. The original one has about 650 newtons, but it loses a lot in time. The custom one I bought is 1000 Newton, so it has about 350 Newton of force more than the original one, above the original one I should say. The problem with this piece right here, it's this rubber bush right here. When it breaks, the consequence is that the door will not open in the right position all the way up. It will go on the other side, making the Twizy look like a Mercedes SL instead of a Lambo. So the problem, that problem is the cause of the length of this piston, because when arrives at the end of his opening sequence, it's more than this piece can take. So in time it will, the rubber bush will break, as you already saw, and does the image changing. So we'll pass from a Lambo to a Mercedes SL, something like that. As I was telling you first, I'm trying to fix all these problems. So the first piston I bought, it's longer than the original because I didn't find one that had the length of the original, so I bought the 320 millimeters piston, and the force that finishes into this rubber bush, it's too much. So I went for the 300 millimeters length. That's the one you see on the right. Excuse me, on the left. It's the little one on the left. So I will be using that because when the opening sequence is finished, the rubber bush takes less force, so it will last longer. Will have much more power than the original one, so the door will open without no problems, even if you have the glass installed. In my case, we'll also open the automatic door opening mechanism that I told you I will install. So nothing, let's go on the other side. Right here you see the steel ball that I will install the piston right here. There's a little trick here because as you can see, the gas capsule has to finish with the opening mechanism, and the other side will go on the chassis. So this is the correct position. It's not the same thing if you install it with the gas capsule on this side So this is the right way you should install this. The other side goes on the other ball steel. This steel ball right here has to be greased. The installing procedure is has to be done without the rubber bush. You will install first the piston, then you will make force to open the mechanism, and after that you will insert the rubber bush, letting go of the piston. So I will let the images speak for me.